Hey everyone! Over the past couple of weeks in one of my classes, we have been talking a lot about time, the concept of time and what it means to different people. And I just want to say that it scares the crap out of me. Time is something that happens all around us all the time, in every single moment of our lives. Yet it's not something that we can physically touch. And I think that's something that makes me, kind of question time a little bit. It's such a weird concept though, because it's basically a man-made concept of how our world works around us. It's just weird to think about how, like, a long, long, long time ago, mankind just like made up the concept of time. I don't know, it's just kind of really weird to think about if you actually think about it. So in my class right now, we've been discussing how in modern society, people tend to stretch themselves far beyond their limits, in so many different directions, trying to get everything done, but often we find that we don't have enough time. And I know personally for me, I definitely agree with that. As I think about my own experiences, I realize that there's a lot of truth in that. There are so many times in my life that I feel like there's never enough time in the day to get everything done. I mean, between schoolwork, working, studying, working out, um, meetings, and like socializing every once in a while and eating. I barely find enough time to do all of those in a single day. And to be honest, I'm honestly surprised if I get enough sleep every night. I often find myself saying, if only there were more hours in the day, then I could get more things done. I think that's just an excuse for myself for procrastinating, but I think now that I've reflected on my life and how I spend my time, there are definitely many ways that I don't spend my time wisely. I procrastinate, I'm not gonna lie there. I put things off. I watch way too much Netflix when I could be doing something else. I take way too long showers when I don't need to. I take naps when I shouldn't. I browse the internet for countless hours every day practically. All of these little things that I think don't matter, once you add them up, you realize how much time you spend on these things. Knowing where your time, your life, your one life is being spent, it's a very surreal feeling to actually think about. I remember reading this one passage in the book, in class, and it talked about how each day of your life consists of 86,400 seconds. Now imagine turning these seconds into currency. So each day you get $86,400 in your bank account. But like life, once the day is over, you don't get that money back ever again. If you fail to use that day's deposits, the money's gone forever. There's no going back. There's also no drawing against tomorrow. There are no guarantees in life. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's up to you how you spend your $86,400. I think you should invest it. I think that is a really powerful analogy because you really begin to see how valuable your time is and your life. The clock of life is continuously running, ticking down into our inevitable deaths. But try not to think like that. Think of each day as a new opportunity, a new opportunity to live your life, a new opportunity to ask that guy out on a date, a new opportunity to ace that math test, a new opportunity to get a different job if you don't like it. So how are you going to spend your money? How are you going to spend your $86,400? Well, that's it for this week's video, guys. Question: what is one thing in your life that makes you happy? Or how are you going to spend your time today? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!